you have made statements like this, that you do not want Mia votes. And you have gone on record, because this is a case of illegal encroachment, as you say. But at the same time, you also say that encroachment happens in Assam because the immigrant Muslims are producing in large numbers. They are responsible for population growth. Means you are trying to project that they are at the root of every evil in Assam.
Kaushik, not me. Many of Assamese people thinks the way what you have said. And this thinking process was started before independence. Lokpriya Gopinath Bordoloi Bharat Ratna, right from his days, this thinking process is on in the discourse of Assam politics, Assam social history, and unfortunately, many people in Assam believe that the immigrant Muslims are the root cause for why we have lost our identity, we have lost our land, we have lost our culture. This is what we have not developed post-2014, that this belief is there right from the days of pre-independence struggle, and this belief is continuing, and I hope that somebody will try, right, basically from the immigrant Muslim people, they will come forward and they will say, look, Assamese people, this is not our design, this is not what we want to do, we are with you. So we are looking for that, right from the time of Maulana Bhasani of Muslim League, Syed Sadullah, the first premier of Assam, they have openly proclaimed that this is our design. So many leaders of erstwhile Muslim League, many leaders of the then so-called Pakistan, of that, because after that Bangladesh has been created, many leaders has openly proclaimed that this is our design with Assam. So now this narrative has not been created by me, but unfortunately I am carrying that burden of history with me.
What some leaders may have said, you cannot take it out on normal people, common citizens. You are making every Muslim accountable for what someone had said. And let me finish this question. You said that those evicted from Dholpur, this recent incident where it happened, that their names are not in NRC. At the same time, your government is questioning the NRC, saying that there are anomalies. Now, if you are questioning that NRC, and again you are using that same document to claim that these people do not belong to Assam, are you not trying to play politics?
No, first of all, we do not want to go to the debate of NRC. But as a Chief Minister of Assam, I want to say that most of the people are having doubtful citizenship. But we have not evicted them because their citizenship is in doubtful. We have evicted them because this is a land of 77,000 acres. And 1,000 family cannot occupy that 77,000 acres of land. There has to be economic distribution of land. And our land policy says that nobody can occupy land more than 2 acres. So if you go by a simple multiplication theory, 1,000 family, 2 acres, it is 2,000 acres. But what about the rest 75,000 acres? So we have to give lands to the many people who doesn't have land. We have to do government projects. So we have to evict people if they encroach land in VGR, PGR, if they encroach land in our forestry. So eviction is a continuous process, but this has come into the national focus because there was an incident of firing, or police people has also got injured in the process. But otherwise, this kind of eviction goes on in Assam every day, almost, not only against the people who have doubtful citizenship, even our local Assamese people are also being evicted continuously whenever they try to occupy government land. There is no community-wise politics, no communalization on this. Only thing that when our local Assamese people are evicted, our tribal people are evicted, the left liberal do not cry for them. But when these people are evicted, they cry for them. That is the only difference.